I think someone just passed wind.
Yeah, so
Mike's up there.
Right, so GasStop actually have 2 stands here. Oh man, there's a million people there. Let's go see if we can find someone here. Okay, this is... Right, let me turn this around. GasStop has the busiest stand by far. That's the best mask I've ever seen. That's fantastic. Where do I get one of those?
from our dentist.
Oh, really?
Our dentist in Arkansas.
Okay, I'm getting one of those later. So this is cool. We're here with, we have Tracy and Nick. They're talking about dogs. They're not even listening, but they are GasStop. And Tracy's let me come and have a look at their booth. It doesn't look as fancy this side. It doesn't. Yeah, it's. I mean, I can show you. It's not very fancy this side at all. It looks much better on the other side. So if we, this thing is cool. I've never seen one of these in real life. I don't know, it might look funny with the thing, but it's just a big propeller that goes around with video feed. That's cool. This is Mike, he's the boss. Mike Ray, he's the boss, so any problems, not that you'll ever have any problems with GasStop, but go to this guy.
Please do. And I am smiling at you through this somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Here, they're looking for you.
Lawrence has just run in to go and have selfies with the GasStop people. So I'm just sat out here for a minute with Opie. He's done really well. He's doing very well. Doesn't look like Grand Designs kind of threw up on us, which is quite funny. But he's getting a lot of attention. So thank you to everyone that has stopped and said hello and stroked him and given him some socialization because he needs it. He is young and stupid. But no, he's eating acorns. But he's doing really well overall.
Alright, so this is something that I wanted to look at because I'm very interested in how it works. It's not necessarily something we need, but we had an email from Winnebago saying, hey, do you want to check out our wheelchair accessible Class A? And I'm like, okay, how are you going to do that? So Jennifer is going to show us some of the cool features. And even just stood here, you can see in the background, I've never seen anything like this. So can you tell us all about this, Jennifer?
Absolutely. So when we set out to modify a coach for accessibility enhanced purposes, we thought we need to be thoughtful about what we were going to be doing, right? Because we need to think about the fact that yes, you might be in a wheelchair, yes, you might have any other myriad of mobility challenge, but you're not going to be traveling alone necessarily. So when we set out to modify the coach, obviously entry into the coach was our first obstacle. So to address that, we actually installed an 800-pound lifting capacity Braun lift. And this is actually, when it's fully stowed, this door is air assisted. So you have a remote control, you also have a door switch. You hit it, it pops open, and then you can bring your wheelchair lift down. As you come into the entryway, you'll notice we did install this hinged stepwell cover. And we did that so if you are in a wheelchair, once your entry door is closed, you can cover up your stepwell so you don't run the risk of actually losing a wheel in there or something. Cool. So that was one of our initial enhancements. And then once you step up inside the coach, we are the only OEM from production that's installing wheelchair tie downs in our coaches. There is one other manufacturer that also builds accessibility enhanced motor coaches. They do not include tie downs, so we are an industry first and only, which we're super excited about that. And if you turn around, this is actually, it's a Dream Dinette, but this Dream Dinette actually lifts up and creates a workstation and also has a pull-out leaf and still maintaining the ability to fold it completely out of the way and have a sleeping area in your dinette as well.
Nice.
And then as we move back through the coach, we did shorten the peninsula. We cut down our cabinetry, so we have a very wide aisleway through here. We also lowered our control units. So again, lowering it enough so it's accessible for everybody in the coach, but still keeping it high enough that it's not too much. So another big modification for us is this roll-in shower wet bath area. So this is completely flat floored and actually has a water pump in the floor, so you siphon your power sucking the water down the drain.
That is genius.
Yeah. And then this guy here keeps the water inside the shower area and also allows to roll in fairly easy. Something to note, inside the walls, we try to be mindful as well that different people have different needs for shower chairs, assist bars, things like that.
Yeah.
So there is additional structure in the walls in the shower area to accommodate for the mounting of that as well. And then back in the bed area, we did make an electric queen bed as standard in these coaches as well. So again, greater enhanced accessibility to the restroom, widened aisleways, lower switches, wheelchair tie downs, and of course the actual lift itself are all part of the features that make this unique to Winnebago.
So my favorite thing about this has probably got to be the shower. I want this shower just for me. So yeah, it is crazy good. So nothing has changed up front with like the driving position or anything like that.
No.
But if you are in a wheelchair, then you could, well, if you were driving, you could probably make your way around
so
that.
they can be modified, aftermarket modifications to do hand controls and things like that.
Yeah.
That is not something we do from the factory though.
Okay.
But it can be done. I've seen it done. There are aftermarket upfitters that do that.
That is so cool.